So here in this video I'll be discussing harmonic energy alignment and reintegration therapy. This is an approach to healing that works on an energetic level to help bring us back into balance and harmony, into a state of greater health and coherence. If we think about ourselves as energetic beings, we can understand that energy is something that naturally pulses and flows, kind of like a current. You think of electricity, you think of an electrical current or an electrical field, and certain things can occur which create some type of interference with that field of energy or that current of energy. As human beings, our energy exists on multiple levels. You could say it's multiple harmonic or octave levels. So we're not just physical, we're not just the electromagnetic energy level, we're also emotional, mental, and spiritual beings. So the interference or disruption to our energy field or energy flow is often occurring on those psychological or spiritual levels. We're having some type of life experience that we're not prepared for, or which we find stressful or upsetting, and it throws us off balance. It brings us into a state of chaos, perhaps, rather than coherence, a state of fragmentation rather than integration. So we lose that sense of health and wholeness when those things occur. And we can use different forms of energetic healing modalities to help realign and restore that harmony and wholeness to our being. So one way of doing this is to use energy channeled from a spiritual source or the spiritual realm, where that energy is very powerful, very harmonious and coherent, and use that energy to create a resonance with the energy field of ourself or a person that we're working with, so that the disturbed energy field can realign itself using the stimulus or input of that healthier energy field. So if there is a strong, healthy, harmonious energy field that we're exposed to, it's easy for us to start to go into resonance with that, to entrain with that healthy, harmonious energy field. So when practitioners are doing any form of laying on of hands, energy healing, or spiritual healing, this resonance or entrainment effect is occurring. So the person who's in disharmony is able to have their energy pattern shift and come more into a state of harmony, of healthy energy flow. So people that practice Reiki or quantum touch, therapeutic touch, those types of therapies, they're helping facilitate this kind of realignment and clearing and opening of the energy flow. Another valuable energy healing resource would be sound vibration. And sound vibration works in a way that's comparable to those hands-on types of energy healing methods, but rather than that subtle light energy, we're using sound or vibration that we can hear. So we're not only feeling and sensing the energy on that subtle energy level, but we're also hearing it with our auditory sense mechanism. And so it's more directly interacting with our brain and nervous system in that sense. Sound vibration tends to have a deep resonance with the emotional layer of our being. You'll often find that music provides an emotional stimulus for you. So we can use sound to create harmony, to help restore balance, coherence to our energy field. the sound vibration kind of bathes your energy, your auric field, and wherever you're holding on to some type of tension or resistance or restriction in your energy, the sound wave coming through there can help release that resistance so you can open up to a greater flow of energy and access more of your own essence, your own spiritual energy. At the center of our being, or even at the physical level, we have the heart. So I refer to this integrative method of healing as harmonic energy alignment and reintegration therapy, since that spells out the acronym HEART, and it brings us to the heart of healing. Your heart rate and rhythm kind of set the tone for your body as a whole. They're entraining the electromagnetic energy field of all the different organs, tissues, and parts of the body. So if we can bring this subtle energy field into this state of harmony and healthy alignment, then everything else starts to fall into place, whether it's your emotional health or your physical health. We're designed for self-healing. So as long as we're able to clear away whatever resistance, whatever tension or distress may be interfering with this energetic flow, then we'll be able to reignite that self-healing mechanism. We'll allow it to unfold. So in addition to working with energy, with things like Reiki and sound vibration, I also help guide people at the level of their consciousness, of their beliefs and their emotions. So the emotions that have been stuck within the person's aura or within their energy field in their body can be released. And also any dysfunctional or distorted belief systems that a person may be holding on to can be re-examined and transformed. So it's kind of like we're psychologically deprogramming ourselves, releasing the programs that create the distress so that we can respond to life in a more holistic way, where we're able to use our experiences for our personal growth rather than responding to those experiences by being traumatized or overwhelmed or being stuck in some way, whether we're caught up in fight or flight or freezing. We don't want to remain in those states. We want to get back into alignment with the flow of life itself, with that coherent state, so that we can continue and move or flow forward along our path. So for those that are interested in this holistic approach to healing, in reclaiming your vital energy, reintegrating your consciousness, rebuilding or rebalancing your sense of self, I invite you to learn more about this approach. You can visit my website, which is phinsights.com. That's phinsights.com. For now, I'd like to wish everyone a wonderful day. Namaste.